everyone, TyBear here, and welcome back to another video, guys. Look us back. We are back on HardCore LifeStyle Season 7. Oh, and that was perfect timing, guys. We have 7 levels. Guys, this is the final episode of Season 7. Hey, I'm not upset. Season 8 is coming. We just got ready to do a brand new season of HardCore LifeStyle, which is Season 8. Now, I'm so ready. I have ideas. I want to build a cave base again. We're going to be doing nether base underground. Not really underground, but we're going to be using the new water features again. We used them this season. But guys, we are going to be basically taking a long tour of the server. Now, this is actually something we started back in season 6, where we took a tour of the whole server, kind of showed you guys a little bit of the server. Only 3 of us were on that season, if I remember right. Ace, me, and a couple others. There's a couple of us. But guys, we had so many people on the server, and it was amazing that we had all these people joining us, and we had a lot of fun. So we're gonna start off over here, in the hub. This is basically our hub for the season. We started this hub a couple of episodes ago, and yeah, and it has completely changed since then. I remember designing this hub, this door right here. Then we built this on the server. This was the iron farm, and I think it broke on us a while back, and now it doesn't work, or the villagers are just dead, and I don't know. We got a sheep right here, but this is the hub. This is our hub. Alex wanted to build something really cool in the air, and we did that this season, and we've been using command blocks for the last couple seasons, and yeah. Then Alex updated this a while back where he added the rules, and it was amazing how that turned out. I always remember this was my area where I wanted to be. We started using all these command blocks. I just signed this pattern, and it ended up being our flurry. So, yeah, it ended up being really cool. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna head over to my base. This is my first base, my only base on the server. This is where I live, and this is what I did on the server. And basically, I built a storage unit, and then ended up filling it up. I then ended up building these beacons on either side of the base, and then kind of keeping it that way. And they both have haste 2 on it, so, or haste 1 on it. So that ended up being really cool. In here there's a bed, and then we wanted to dig out this room here, and that room didn't end up working the way we wanted it. Then we ended up working in this room, which we just put chest in, and then we didn't do anything else. So, basically that's it for this underground area. We go up this water elevator, and we're gonna end up at the top in just a second. This is our top area. I built this and wanted to do a nice cool pattern of grass, fake grass. And it ended up being really, really cool. So, yeah. Come out this door here. We have that base right there. Over there is BJ's base. It ended up not being completed, so I'm not going to take you guys over there. You just saw it. Down here is our mine. I'm not going to take you down there. We can walk across that bridge right here, or we can just take the water. I usually end up taking the water anyways, but for today's video, I'm going to take you across the bridge. So we built this bridge. I don't remember. I remember tearing this down in the time lapse. Like tearing down the building and then rebuilding a new building around it, and it ended up being like this. So, yeah, that wasn't our idea. Okay, we just took a little bit of damage, but that's not bad. Then down here we have Mr. Creeper right there. I don't care. Anything that happens on the server now, um, stays on the server. We built a Christmas tree, a working Christmas tree, for Christmas time. That's gonna stay on the server because we're leaving the server anyways. Then that is basically the Nether portal ends up having a lot of problems. Okay, Mr. Skelly Billy, don't kill me. But then we built this wonderful thing, which is our tower. Just ended up being really cool. Then in here, we ended up making a honey farm that rarely ever works. We have some bottled. Whoa! What the heck? We made a little bit of honey, but not much. And then this one doesn't work at all. I don't remember why it doesn't work, but we ended up building it. And it looks pretty cool. And then we're just gonna, and bees just love it in this thing. And it ends up being that really cool. So, basically that ended up being our honey farm. And then we just ended up not doing anything else. Okay, so next, we're gonna head towards Mr. Creeper here, up this hill. And we are going to go back down to the teleporter. And we're gonna head over to Mr. Alex Mitch's base. Mr. Alex Mitch, if you guys don't know who that is, he's the owner of the server. I would say that he's the one that does the hardest work on the server. So yeah, no, this is mine. Over here is a couple other people. We're not gonna take you guys to some of these. Husky's base. He was ended up leaving the server for a while. Then so we lost him for a while, and he's gonna be back in season 8. So we're gonna have him back. I can show you guys many of these bases. I'll take you guys a couple. This one is Azarus, and I think I helped with this one a little bit. I think I helped a little bit, like building a little bit on the server, and then ended up, yeah, no, and then he ended up leaving a little bit, and yeah. So look at this. This is amazing. This ended up being a creeper mine. Um, yeah, and then this didn't really turn out much as a base, except for his little mine shaft there. But that ended up being that. And then back now, we go back here. So that's not much of a base. Um, oh, I thought that was a zombie. So this, we're not gonna head over to Alex's yet. We're gonna head over to Huskies. This is Huskies' old base. He gave this base to someone else, and then ended up we helped him a little bit with this base. Um, yeah, so the teleport is in that spot right there instead of in here. So he built a really cool mob farm. Ended up not. I don't think that works anymore, but I don't remember. But if you come down into here, come down here, then come into here, you have these rooms are some rooms are empty, some rooms are not. This room right here was actually one of the builds that I got to see a lot, and you guys get to kind of experience that yourself. Down here ended up being the mod spawner. He had a mod spawner, and we changed it to a drown farm. So that's what that is. That was a really cool build. Over here is the combination lock, and this ended up being a really cool room as well. Um, so yeah, this is a couple ideas. We had a competition. I remember, right? I had to build one of these, and then he built one. This is actually just a weird glitch on the server that ended up being on the server, and yeah. But yeah, no, I helped kind of design a little bit of this. This ended up being really cool. I helped like kind of design it just so I can show him a little bit of an idea. I learned a little bit of redstone after a while. Yeah, it just ended up being really cool. So Like I said, this was actually really cool. We had a lot of spawners and stuff that we converted over to cow farm, um, and zombie farm. So we ended up doing a lot. This was in an old storage room that he built. I actually went through these a lot and took a lot of stuff, and ended up coming up here, upgrading a little bit, putting some blocks here, and taking some stuff. So that was a lot of fun. And then, so now we're going to head over to another base. Um, Throughout the server, we kind of actually just kind of ended up doing a little bit. I'm only going to give you guys a couple tours. If you guys want to actually see the rest of the world, you guys have to wait till we do a video giving you a full detour of the world. But we're not going to worry about that. Actually, I'm just going to give you the full tour. I'm just going to give you a so next, we're gonna head over to Mr. or Mrs. whoever. So we have a cool Portal slash Crusaders base. She's never been on that much. BJ's base. Like I said, we're not gonna go check out his. We got a couple of people that we switched over their teleporters to Husky, Azarus, my base. Some of these were recorded mine. We had a really cool quarter mine. If you guys didn't see that, I died in that thing a lot. So you guys, that's why I'm not giving you a full tour. Frosty Flake. I think I actually helped you a lot with some of those. Um, the shopping district is our next place we're gonna go. So this place was actually really cool. We built this place a while back, and ended up being our favorite place to go and build our shops. So over in this area, we have the glass shop. We had a fireworks shop that was built. Uh, Food for coal and the sugarcane shop. This is actually someone else's shop. I don't remember. If I This guy never came and got his emeralds. So yeah, they ended up being the trade shop, I guess. Well, I don't remember the shop actually he built. That one was our broken down shop. This was actually Husky's shop. We were offering to build it for him. And then I offered to take over this one, but he ended up not doing it. Then that's our shop and our shop, and a shop that we never finished. So, um, yeah. So, um, next, we're gonna head over to different couple of different other places to fill up our world, and then we're going to take a long day break, and we're gonna record another episode of season 8. Yeah. So this is member list, and this is actually, I think this is new on the server. I have not seen this yet. So the member list is over here. So this is welcome to the server member list. Here you can find all the members. Their names will be on the wall to display their name. While in progress, the hack. So this is going to be the server list, and basically this is Alex's idea. We're not going to go this way. Basically, we had an idea. I guess Alex wanted to build a server wall for the list of members. It never got to it. I don't think. I don't think he ever got to it, but ended up building. So, yeah. So we are going to now head over to Mr. Alex Mitchell's base, and then we're going to head over to Ace, and then we're going to end the video. So, this is Alex's base. He built this base. This is actually really cool idea and design. Alex did all this path block work himself, and then he had this. I forgot what that was. Again, some of these were glitched, and then he built. I love his design work. So I think Alex beat me again on the series. Alex says he's gonna beat me again, but I'll see. I'll see. I'll beat him. Hopefully I'll beat him. But again, Alex beat me in the season, so okay, come on, come on, give me a B. But yeah, no, we're gonna work for that, and then try to beat him on that next season. So we're gonna see what we can do. Um, but this is his base. This is a really big. So we got a lot to do. We got a lot of work to do, guys, on this season. Ace ended up building a little bit, and then we're going to check out that. So Ace did a lot of work too. She was a lot of process. If you guys don't remember, I died here one time due to a witch. Or actually, I got away from the witch. After I respawned a couple times. So I died once, and then I got away. So this is her base. Basically, we built a little bit of here. And then I ended up helping remodel some of this. And yeah, this is the one that I built. This is actually a remodel build that I did. And ended up, yeah, dying because of a witch. So let's go to bed real quick. We're gonna check out the bed. We're gonna go to bed here at the house. But yeah, no, this was one of my favorite builds, and that I would have to say I helped build. Yeah, so it was a lot of work because we had to do all this in survival. So yeah, we did a lot of it, guys, and it ended up taking about 4 hours, I think. Look at this. That's like charge creeper, guys. Oh crap, there are several charge creepers. Okay, so we're gonna actually let the creepers blow us up, but I gotta get his attention. Hello, creeper. Guys, that was amazing. Okay, so like I said, we had a charge creeper. We had these charge creepers. This is actually, I think someone got pranked. He's got pranked on the server again. So me and Ace, we pranked her. Holy crap, guys! Look at this. That is a big explosion. But again, Ace did a lot of work. She did really good at this, and yeah. So I thought it was really fun to do a lot of the stuff we did. Okay, so that's the core mine right over there. If you guys don't remember, that was the core mine. But guys, I'm gonna end the video here. This is the final episode of HardCore Lifestyle Season 7. In the next video of HardCore Lifestyle will be Season 8, Episode 1. Um, so yeah, come and join us for Season 8. If you guys don't, then you're fine. But guys, that is the end of this series. If you guys do not know, we will have the member wall memorabilia of the server on the server. So if someone got a hand on the server, then yeah, it would be really fun to see someone actually recreate it and put our names on it. Because we did a lot of work, guys, on the server. Um, if you guys, it would be fun to see if you guys recreate my base exactly the way I did it. So, yeah, it would be a lot of fun to see that. And if you guys want to try to build it, um, yeah, it will be a lot of fun. I didn't really do much detail on that, so yeah. Okay, guys, that's it in this video, guys. Hope you guys like. Please like and comment down below. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and have a time, let's just stay.